Hello and welcome to What's Hot. How are you all? Happy Tuesday. Are you as chilly as I am today? I've got my winter jumper on again, and we have got some winter flash sale items for you today as well. We're looking at saving up to 50% in your What's Hot flash sale today. That is a huge amount off. Now I'm going to talk you through the deals and the offers and of course the codes in just a moment, but you can get all of the amazing products here at craftstash.co.uk/offers/what-s-hot. If you're watching on YouTube or Facebook at the moment and you have a look down in the comments, you'll be able to see that somebody, hopefully from CraftStash, has pinned the link there, so you can just simply click on that. Now, the few items that I'm going to show you are not everything that's in this sale. So you are going to be able to choose from over 100 products to use your codes against, okay? And you can just keep using these codes again if you just keep going back and putting more into your basket with each transaction. So spend as much as you want and save even more. Now, let's start first of all. If you're going to buy one item from the selection that I'm going to show you, you're going to be saving yourself 20%. Now that's good, isn't it? I mean, 20% is good enough anyway. Use the code HOTXM20. That's hot XM for Xmas 20. Okay, but would you like to save just a little bit more? Of course you would. Let's save 35% if you're putting two items into your basket. Now, those two items can be from any of the selection, like I say, over 100 products there for you to choose from whilst they're still in stock, because these items do, of course, they really do sell out very, very quickly. Some of them may be single figures already, some of them there may be lots of. I don't know. I could have a look at each individual one for you, but I'm not going to go through all of them because there's so many there. So just grab them. If they're in stock, grab them quickly. Use your code HOTXM35 and both of the items in your basket will get that 35% off. But if you want to save even more, here's that 50% just by putting 3 items from the selection into your basket. Now, the 50% is actually off all 3 items, so that's a massive saving there. Now, these offers only last until midnight tonight, okay? That's Tuesday the 30th of November. By midnight tonight, our time here in England, we are going to be stopping this code, HOTXM50, and the other 2 codes as well. So do be really, really quick. Wherever you're shopping, you can get hold of these bargains, but do be quick with them because we've only got 13 hours now to use them. Okay, so no waiting around thinking, well, it's payday tomorrow or next week. No. Quick, jump on it as soon as you can. Now, let's take a look at a few of the items that are in there. Just a bit of a lucky dip pick a mix here. We have got from Helen Griffin this fantastic drum, 3D drum. It's like a gift bag, gift box. You can put a lid on it and gift it to somebody like that. It can be home decor, it can be a table decoration. This is absolutely beautiful. Look, you can see there an example of how it's been all decorated up. It looks really wonderful. Die sets like this are very, very popular. We often have to restock them, but then they always sell out very, very quickly. So grab it. If it's still in stock now, grab it quickly, but to then get your 20, 35 or 50% off of it, depending on how many items you're putting in your basket, that is an absolute bargain. Now, coming to the brand of Tonic. We love Tonic, don't we? I'm sure you do too. You've probably already got some Tonic products in your crafty stash. Now, this is a must-have because you're going to bring this out year after year after year. It's a really good size. 'Tis the season die set. It's absolutely beautiful. And when you're buying Tonic, you know the quality that you're going to be getting, don't you? You absolutely do. Now, we've looked at a 3D item. We've looked at a die. But for both of these, you need one particular thing, and that's something like this. Your papers. So pattern papers from Sassy Crafting. We've got the fantastic Christmas range here with the Christmas jumpers. Do you like my Christmas jumper? I'm so snuggly warm today. Sassy Crafting are beautiful, vibrant colours, really fun designs as well, but again, once these are gone, they are gone. I don't think we're restocking these, so do grab them quick. If you've ever had your eye on anything from Sassy Crafting, grab it super quick. Now, something else that you may not have seen before, I've not seen until I saw this particular brand, Christmas tree nesting dies. But then saying that, does it have to be a Christmas tree? Absolutely not. These could be any sort of trees here. So you've got your trees that all nest inside each other, going from really quite small, so you're talking about maybe an inch, maybe less than an inch, up to really big. I think it's around about 8 inches in height there. Huge dies. Now the big die, you can be using that to do your Christmas cards, the actual card bases, shaped card bases. The smaller ones, think about your tags and your apertures and things like that. So you're going to have so much fun with these dies. And again, to get either, we've got your 20% off using the code HOTXM20, you've got your 35% off, HOTXM35, or you've then got your 50% off if you're putting 3 items into your basket, whichever it may be. Even if you're just using the 20%, that's still a big chunk off of the price, isn't it? So let's look at a few more of those items. We've got Daisy May as well. I love Claire's designs. So Claire Rowland's designs for Daisy May. I say designs for, she is Daisy May. She hand draws all of the stamps for you, so they are unique. You won't find them anywhere else. They're absolutely beautiful. She's so talented. I love her designs as well because she's a colorist herself. She loves using her alcohol pens, particularly in her case. She loves her Copics, and she makes sure the stamp designs have enough detail left, or enough space left in the stamps for you to colour in easily. They're not too detailed, but they do have a lot of fun, quirky detail to them as well. So this one is the Hey Rudolph stamp set. You've got Rudolph there, of course. You can give him the red nose. You can multiple stamp that reindeer there and just one have the red nose and have a complete, is it a herd of Rudolph? I think so. And then you've got the Santa sleigh as well, stacked full with presents. You've also got the signpost in this, which is really good fun. And this one you can then pop in the North Pole onto the signpost if you want to. It's entirely up to you what you do. You know, you can build up scenes. You can have this flying through the night sky. Just have lots of fun with it. So another item here for you from the brand of Gemini, which is another huge brand or crafter's companion that we have at CraftStash. Gemini, we have this beautiful die set. So you've got here the create a card. Now what that basically means is that you're going to be getting this large panel that will fill a card front and just make an entire card for you in one pass of your die cutting machine. Now, just because this is the brand Gemini, you don't have to use a Gemini machine for it. Of course, it works perfectly with it. If you have, say, for example, a Big Shot or any other die cutting machine on the market that will fit this plate, you can use that and it will cut just as beautifully. Okay, so don't worry about not having the Gemini machine to use this with. So you can cut out that gorgeous, can you see that angel in there? It is stunning. And then that's the background panel, but imagine cutting into that as well and getting different designs. So you can actually just cut the angel out if that's what you wanted to do. So another brand that we have at CraftStash is hot off the press, and it's, in my mind, it's one of the longest running craft companies that we have at CraftStash because they've been going so many years from across the water. Hot off the press have these beautiful designs, and this one, this Believe, is a really good size die as well. Now on the back of the hot off the press packaging, you always have these fantastic images that have sort of inspiration for what you can be using your die or your stamp or whatever it is with. So make sure you check that out. But with this one, you've got 2 dies because you've got the word Believe, which is in a beautiful, very readable font, and then you've also got that snowflake as well, which I can imagine you're going to be using lots of. Now, from our lovely Olga Directorenko, we've got Paper Discovery. We've got a set of 2 stamps here. These come together in the packet, so when you take it out, they'll be back to back. These are made to build up your scenes, your little villages from the Rustic Christmas collection. We have got a 3D house die that this will work absolutely perfectly with. But you can also use these separately to build up your scene of a little village with all the different houses, different shapes and sizes, and all the embellishments like the wreaths, the windows, the door frames, the foliage, Christmas lights, stockings. All of this you can build up to create the beautiful house fronts, churches, schoolhouses, whatever you want to create there. Well worth having that in your stash as well. And just lastly, if you love your stamping, another one from across the water, Simon Hurley, another big brand that we have at CraftStash. This one, this wreath set, is fantastic. So you're actually layering up, so you can stamp your colour, layer up your detail over the top. So you've got a coloured design really, really quickly. You've got the wreath in there, and you've got the poinsettia, then you've got birds, and you've got the bow, the ribbon bow as well, and lots of sentiments. And the sentiments are multi-font too, making them really quite modern and fresh. So there's a few of the items that you'll find, but like I say, there are over 100 in there that you can choose from whilst they're still in stock. So this is our festive flash sale today. So you're going to be getting a 20% off when you put in the code HOTXM20 on any of those items. Go along to this website address if you're just catching up with us to find all of those items there. If you're putting more than one into your basket, you can then get 35% off of both items. So that's using that code there, HOTXM35. And if you're putting 3 or more into your basket, or 3 into your basket, sorry, put HOTXM50 and you'll get 50% off of all 3 items. Okay, now I accidentally said or more, so I just correct myself. If you're putting 3 into your basket or 4 into your basket, you'll get 50% off of 3 of those. What you want to do ideally is make your purchase of 3 and go back and make a second purchase with 2 or 3, 1, 2 or 3 in to get use a different code if you need to get your extra money off there. Okay, so that's what I was talking about at the beginning, make your different transactions to make the most of these codes. So I think that's everything for the What's Hot Flash sale. I'll be back with you on Friday because I've got a live showing you some of my previous textures collections, but also giving you absolutely fantastic bundle deals as well, and a sneak peek at the next collection coming up as well. You'll get to see that. So I'll join you at 12:30 for that. So have a lovely week. Stay warm, everybody. Enjoy crafting, and I'll see you very soon. Take care.